people of the world. Today I will be reviewing the Lego The Hobbit Attack of the Wargs set. This is an old set, came out either 2012 or 2014. I forget which year. It was some year. It was 20 something, okay? Yeah. I just bought this recently off of Bricklink, that's why I'm reviewing it. Mainly got for the Wargs, because those are what the set is pretty much the only reason people get this. I guess we'll start with the minifigures. First you get Thorin, who is a pretty cool figure. He's got, I just zoned out for like 2 seconds. He has a little axe and a sword, and then he has a secondary face. Yeah. And he has this dwarf hair, long dwarf hair they designed so you could put a quiver underneath it. That's why it's shaped weird at the back. And it was new at the time of them making it. Then you get Biffer, who has new and exclusive hair, which has a piece of metal in it right there, if you can see that. And then is a spear. I prefer these spears over the other spears Lego makes, but these are like almost never come in any sets. I've only gotten like 3 of them, but this is solid plastic and then the tip is rubber. And then he looks really strange without his hair beard piece. There's his secondary face, and there's his back printing. Yes, I'm aware I've been making a lot of Lego videos recently, not many other videos. That's mainly because I got like 7 new Lego sets like recently, so I'm gonna make a bunch of Lego videos. Anyways, next minifigure is Yasnek. He's exclusive to this. Biffer is also exclusive. Thorin isn't, but this version of him might be, if I remember correctly. Anyways, yeah. Yasnek actually was just in the movie, never appeared in the books. He looks kind of like Yasnek, but his face doesn't. He looks less like an orc and more like a elderly burn victim with an extra chromosome. He uses like bone axe. He has no extra face because he just has scars. Where did he go? I just dropped him and he disappeared. Oh, he's over here. He went underneath my camera. Yeah, he has old Ninjago skeleton armor piece, but worn backwards. And then he has a little bit of back printing, but nothing too intriguing. You get 2 goblin orc things. In the movie they were orcs, in the book they were goblins. I think goblins and orcs are the same thing. It's confusing, the difference between them. Anyways, they're pretty much the exact same, except for the fact they have different weapons, and one of them is wearing a quiver. But the light does not want to be the exact same figure, so I'm just going to show this guy. It comes with an old sword piece, the other one just comes with a basic bow. Pretty basic printing. These come in a bunch of other sets, and then it doesn't have a secondary face, because in some of the other sets it just doesn't have a hair piece. It's supposed to be like just like a balding head. And you get the 2 wargs. So the first one is this gray one. So both of them, their heads can move up and down, and their jaws can open and close. This one's printed weird, so its eyes are wonky. The tails are rubber. And then they also have this little bit here that you can take out, and you can add in a saddle for a goblin to ride them. And the other one comes in white, has slightly different face printing, big red nose. In the book, this one was written by Azog, but they put Yasnag to write it, or not in the book. Azog was dead in the book. I put Yasnag's arm on it. In the movie, Azog wrote this one, but in the book, Azog didn't exist, and in the Legos, Yasnag rides this one. So at this point, all the lore of whoever rides this warg is just screwed up in every form. You get another saddle for the white one. And you get just two little fires. They're the exact same build. It's because in the scene they threw down fire at the wargs, because wargs are terrified of fire. And you just get two of those. You get this little rock structure. Oh, that's called having a bad camera stand. Okay, and this little rock structure that one of the wargs can climb up onto, like this. It's like bork, bork. It can sort of be adjusted. When it has a warg on it, it falls, but without it, doesn't. Bone, skull, just on the inside there. And there's also this section where it can split in two. And this is a little catapult. See these two bits here? And it can just fling those out. Moved that one over here. But I prefer, it's big enough for you to just toss a orc goblin guy in and go wee. That's more entertaining than just a little rock. And you get the tree. I have to set this back up. Yeah, just a basic large Lego tree. You have some mushrooms down here, a little plant. And then I'm starting from the bottom up. There's a little area here where like a little Ewok would just crawl in there and then appear somewhere up the tree. And you have a little gold piece. And then up here there's some flames, which are supposed to be the flaming pine cones they threw down at the wargs. And then so this one and this one just sit there, and you can put them anywhere on the tree. And then this one and the one up here, if you move them, you can kind of see. It's easier to look at on the top. When at top, you can see a little bit of red up there. Kind of, it's not showing up that well. If you turn around the back, there's two bright red pegs. So if you push those, it just shoots out the pine cone, flaming pine cone. And then the tree also has 3 points of articulation. So the first one is down here where it can spin. And the next one, actually it's like 2 points. Next one is right here where it can spin. So it's like a turret and you can angle it around. So you pretty much, if you buy a bunch of these, you can twist them around to sort of make each tree different. The way they do it is they just have bits on the inside that spin. I need to fix this. There we go. And then yeah, that's big burning tree with the rock, fire, wolves, a saddle, a gray piece, some goblins, some dwarves, and an elderly burned victim with an extra chromosome who is now stuck to the tree. Yeah. That's it for this video. I will see you all later. And if you don't like this video, Then the elderly burn victim with an extra chromosome will hunt you down. It's really bugging me that his armor is backwards. Later skaters.